I'm Joan, and this is Joan's Pointed Plate. I am coming to you today with another collaboration video. I would like to start out by saying thank you to Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie and Mel over at Mel's Weight Loss Journey for inviting me to be part of this collab. This isn't your normal collab where we make a recipe, where we do a cook with me, where we create a recipe. This is a show us your fridge collab. Yep, you got it. You are going to see the inside of our fridges and how we stock them for weight loss success, the little containers we use to put those foods in, anything like that, anything that has to do with our weight loss success. So after you're done watching my video, check out all the people in the description box below. There are a lot of them, and check out what they have to offer. Also, just a little precursor, I do not like my refrigerator. Back when we built our house 15 years ago, we had a great fridge. I loved it. It was huge. It was perfect. Then when we bought a new one last year, apparently refrigerators have gotten bigger. And if you notice, I have cabinets over my refrigerator. We had to find a refrigerator that was less than 68 inches. That was not easy. So we had our choice of two after going to 5 different stores. And I didn't like either one of them. I picked the lesser of two evils. And yeah, it doesn't hold anything. Thank goodness we have 2 freezers and a refrigerator freezer in the basement, because that is where all my overflow is. And I do try to stock up on certain things, so I do have some overflow. So that being said, let's get started and I will show you the inside of my fridge. Okay, so like I said, pretty basic fridge. The top shelf is where I keep beverages. I have, regular milk. I have my Trader Joe's almond, cashew, and macadamia milk, which I love to do with lattes and anything that needs extra creaminess. I always keep fat-free half and half because I like a lot of sauces, and I use that in place of heavy cream. The creamers are for my husband and my son. We make homemade cold brew, and they make their lattes or their iced coffee, whatever. I always have unsweetened iced tea, my almond milk, and my Ready Whip. Always, always, always. And I know that's not a beverage, but that's where it fits. So that's the top shelf. The second shelf, general groceries. We always have cottage cheese. We love cottage cheese mixed with fruit. Homegrown peppers from my garden that I saute up and use on sandwiches. Excuse me. And then this is homemade Greek yogurt that I make in the Instant Pot. We use it for eating. And then I have commercial Greek yogurt that I use for cooking. I always have some salsa because it is 0 points and it's a great go-to snack. And then, every Weight Watcher has their hard-boiled eggs, and I keep shredded chicken. These are old lunch meat containers from lunch meat that I used to get at Aldi. Excuse me. I just use a write-on wipe-off whiteboard marker to put the date of when I make things. And that way I know, because I will forget. So I have my shredded chicken. That's right there and ready. I can use it on top of a salad. I can use it in a quesadilla. I can make chicken salad, whatever. It's ready to go. It's right there. Of course, eggs, because everybody needs eggs. And I have some English muffins. I always have English muffins because they're 3 points and they make, a great breakfast sandwich if I don't have the homemade bagels, or just to have with an egg. My next shelf is my fruit shelf. This is one of my absolute favorite things in the world. If you've seen my videos, you know it is my watermelon container. I have been looking for years for something like this. I used to cut up my watermelon, put it in a colander, and put the colander over a bowl. The watermelon stays fresh so much longer because it's not sitting in its own juice. Not that I have to worry about watermelon staying around my house very long because I'm a watermelon crazy person. I've been looking for years for an all-in-one thing, and preferably a square because it fits nicer. I found it at Aldi. Unfortunately, it is not available anymore. It was one of those special purchases from Aldi. My cameraman is eating the watermelon.
Look good. Oh, it look good.
It is 3 pieces. It is the bowl, it is a colander, and it has a lid. So the watermelon stays out of the juice. You can dump the juice right out if there's any extra. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The only thing I can tell you is if you want one next summer at Aldi maybe, in their special deal aisle. And then I always have my berries, my blueberries, my strawberries. We use those in Greek yogurt. We use them in cottage cheese. We just use them to, you know, I make jam with them. I do throw them in pancakes or whatever. And then container of grapes. I take the grapes right off the vine. This way I can reach my hand in and grab what I want. So there are my shelves. And like I said in the beginning of my intro, this is not my ideal refrigerator. This is the one that happened to fit. I don't like side-by-sides, and this is so tiny. Thank goodness for our refrigerators and our freezers downstairs. So this is my cheese and lunch meat drawer. I keep all of my little Baby Bells and some shredded cheese in a little container to keep them contained. My Cabot, which, you know, I absolutely use for everything and love. And then our lunch meat for the week and our cream cheese. Next drawer is all full of veggies because every Weight Watcher needs to have fresh veggies. I don't have any avocados right now, but this is an avocado keeper. It is absolutely awesome. You take half of an avocado, you keep the pit in it. The pit nestles right in there, and then you make the strap nice and tight around it. And, oh, there's something on there. And it keeps the avocado fresh. So all my veggies in there, ready to go when I need them. And then the bottom drawer is miscellaneous stuff that fits nowhere else. We keep batteries in the fridge because I read you're supposed to do that. I don't know if it's true or not. Just some jars of peppers and garlic and things like that. Then in the door, cat food. And Built Bars are always in the fridge and in the freezer and in the freezer downstairs. Built Bars are everywhere in our house because everybody in my house loves the Built Bar. This shelf is condiments, ketchups, mayonnaises, and hot sauces. And as you can tell, we're a hot sauce family. I don't eat it, but everyone else does.
You're not a hot sauce gal.
No. The next shelf is mustards, and you can tell we have 10 different mustards and other various sauces. The next shelf is commercial salad dressings. Usually I make my own, but I keep some bottled on hand. Other sauces, and in the bottom is jams, jellies, and syrups. So that is it. That is my fridge. That is how I keep things organized. That is how I keep things neat. And that is how I keep things ready to go. Always ready, always, you know, 0 point foods, quick snacks, ready to go. So there's never never an excuse as to why I'm stopping and, you know, grabbing a 20-point fast food hamburger. So there you have it. There is my fridge. The downstairs fridge is overflow. I've got my Fairlife milk that I use for making yogurt. I've got extra cottage cheese. I've got extra Ready Whip and any produce overflow. But this is the stuff I use on a daily basis that I need to put my hands on quickly. So there you have it. That is my fridge. And that is how I stock it for Weight Watchers success. And if you don't know me and you're new to my channel, I am a success story. I lost 65 pounds in 8 months, and I have been at goal for almost a year. Tuesday is my goal anniversary. So there you have it, my fridge for success. Don't forget, after you watch my video, to check the description box below and click on the links of all the others that are participating in this collab. And if you're new here and you like my content, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and leave me a comment and let me know how you found my channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.